do you sense that there's nervousness inside the SNP that it could drag on and maybe overshadow the general election for them, or become a headache for them in the general election?
Yeah, definitely. Like, I mean, my discussions with people in the Scottish government, I think that they genuinely don't know. They don't know how this is going to be resolved, and they are fully aware that it just means that at any point there could be this cataclysmic event that might not even be a final development. You know, it just means that at every point they can be completely tripped up by something that's 100% out with their control. And so, yeah, they're really worried about it. And yeah, it feels like the longer it goes on, the more likely it is that something happens potentially in the middle of a general election campaign, which, you know, that does feel like there would be something almost unacceptable about allowing that to happen, because it would be having such a big impact on the democratic process and politics. I think one important point, I guess, to make here is that for Humza Yousaf, he could distance himself from all of this more than he has done, and that's something that is in his control. You know, he has chosen not to expel Nicola Sturgeon from the party, or her husband, or the other people involved. He's supported them. They've been at party conference. They've been getting, you know, standing ovations. He's been mentioning Nicola Sturgeon in speeches. He's standing by her 100%, and that is something that's within his control that he could do to insulate his own government from the fallout from this. An option open to him is to say, until this whole thing's resolved, they're out. We can't have any more to do with them. Perhaps in the future, if they're entirely exonerated, then there's a way back in. But he's not doing that, and that means that the impact is always going to be greater.
It's important we look at the facts. Why?
Douglas Ross is sounding pretty scared.
I believe in independence. And he clapped like a seal.